Hey everybody, John Granato and Lance Zierlein for the bench. Mornings on ESPN 97.5 and 92.5. There's Lance ready to hit the
subscribe button.
There's Lance ready to hit the subscribe button right there. Look at him. He's pounding to the subscribe button. Do it right now so that you get all our content here at SportsMap HOU. Hey, over the weekend, we heard rumors that the Rockets are no longer pursuing trading up because of Detroit's high asking price. Reports are the Rockets are now set on Jalen Green at number 2. Kendrick Perkins called a KPG and Jalen Green backcourt a smaller version of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. You agree?
Could be, yeah. To me, I'm a little concerned about, does either one of those guys thrive without the ball in his hands? Can they be impactful players without being a primary threat? On paper, certainly looks very, very good. I know that if you have Mobley, you have a better interior defender, a rebounder, a shot blocker. Not a great rebounder, but you have a rebounder, a guy who can impact some shots, a long defender who might make a little more sense if you really buy into Porter. See, here's the thing. I'm not all in on Porter. So since I'm not all in on Porter as being a guy in 5 years that you're building around, that's why Green, to me, makes the most sense, because I do think he's the kind of guy that you build around. I visited with Chad Ford, the longtime NBA draft insider for ESPN, who's doing his own thing right now. And Chad Ford said a lot of NBA insiders believe the Pistons want to trade back to number 3 so that they can still get their hands on Jalen Green. And so the Rockets want to make sure that they know that Jalen Green won't be there for them, when really his belief, and I think the belief of he believes that other NBA front office people think that Evan Mobley will be the pick for the Rockets. So I think there's some interesting chicken going on here. I do believe they want badly to trade up, and maybe they're going to just try to wait it out as long as possible so that Detroit takes the package they're offering.
Yeah, I don't know if it's over as far as trading up for Cade, but what about Cars for Kids?
Oh, man. How about carsforkids.org? This is your chance to ride off the car and not the kid. If you've got a truck, a motorcycle, an SUV, a car, it doesn't matter. They will be more than happy to take that vehicle, come pick it up from you and haul it off. You get a tax write-off. You get $50 Visa gift card if you mention you heard about it from ESPN, and you're helping a kid with a second chance at getting a diploma thanks to the Houston Can Academy. Make sure you check out the website, carsforkids.org.
We do know this. It's the week of now, and Mobley and Suggs haven't worked out for the Rockets.
Right.
That's an indicator that, you know what, Detroit, it's Green. So if you want to trade back for Green, he ain't gonna be there because we haven't even worked out Mobley and Suggs.
Yeah, no, and I think it's smart for the Rockets if they get the hint that 1 and 3 may flip flop and they got their eyes on number 1, the Pistons, then you got to make them believe that you're going to take the player that they want. And Chad Ford made it seem like most NBA people believe that the guy that really fits the Pistons the best is going to be Jalen Green. And if that's the case, yeah, play ball. Play ball. We see this in the NFL all the time. I'm glad to see Rafael Stone do this. I don't know if the pick is Evan Mobley. I don't know if the pick is Jalen Green, but I can tell you this. I don't think we're done hearing about the Rockets as players. And I do think at some point Eric Gordon gets moved, and if they get another draft pick, first-round pick for Eric Gordon at all, it really makes the Rockets substantial players in this year's draft.
Boy, the Pacers giving up number 13 for Eric Gordon and number 23. Holy cow! Do that today.
Yeah.
Don't.
You may have to take on you have to take on a contract maybe you don't love also.
Yeah. Well, that's a possibility. But getting out from that and getting the 13th overall pick along with your second overall pick, now you got a rebuild going on. I know that 13 might be a pretty good player. That, who knows, 23 or 24, if you make the right decisions here, you could get out of this thing in relatively quickly if you're the Rockets.